Greetings, Derek and Emmett, the Fairweather Campers here. Today we're going to show you how to cook up a staple in our household. This is Mexican rice. We cook it up every time we have Mexican food. Serving it today with some sopes, which I unfortunately did not make. Those are from a friend of mine named Jaime. It gets nice and red and fluffy with the tomato sauce and the garlic and the cumin in there. It's the perfect side dish for any of your Mexican entrees. Serve it on taco night with burritos or quesadillas. It's absolutely delicious. Enjoy. Here's what you need to make these. You'll need 2 cups of white rice, vegetable oil, an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce, 1 clove of garlic, and 1 chicken bouillon cube. You'll also need salt, ground cumin, and garlic pepper, and 5 cups of water. The full recipe is in the description below, or you can go to the website at www.fairweathercamper.com, click on the recipes button, and download a nifty PDF file that you can print out. There's not much prep work for this one. You just need to dice up your garlic nice and fine. And open your can of tomato sauce. You'll need 5 cups of water to make this, and it's important to bring it to a boil first. I'll show you why later. I'm going to use my percolator minus the internal components to bring 5 cups of water to a boil. There. Things are moving on apace. I think the water's boiling. Yay, boiling water. Alright, we're going in. Once your water is boiling, just turn it down, keep it at a simmer. It went off. Once your water is boiling, just turn it down, keep it at a simmer. Light the other burner. Kind of a medium high-ish heat for this side. Pour in 1/4 of a cup of vegetable oil. And let that get nice and hot. Once your oil is nice and hot, it should start shimmering. Pour in 2 cups of rice. And mix that around. See, the rice has started bubbling in the oil. You just want to leave it for a minute, spread it out, and let it get some color to it. May take it a while to get started, but once it does, things will move faster. There. Here's what you want to see. Right down in the middle here, the rice is starting to turn brown. So you just want to keep it mixed, keep it stirred. You don't want to burn it. You just want to brown all the rice to a nice golden brown. It helps to stop stirring for a minute, let it sit, brown the ones on the bottom, and then mix it up again. Once it starts looking like this beautiful toasted golden brown color and smells a lot like popcorn, put in your garlic. Stir that up. You don't want to cook that very long. You just want to get it nice and aromatic. Just a few seconds for the garlic. Now here's why you wanted your water boiling. You're going to want to pour it into here, but dumping in cold water would be bad news. So pour in your 5 cups of boiling water. It's already going to sizzle and hiss and pop, so that's all right. That stops the rice from browning anymore. And it's already boiling, so you can just turn it down to leave it simmering. Throw in your bouillon cube, can of tomato sauce, add 1 teaspoon of salt, about 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground cumin, and 1/2 a teaspoon of the garlic pepper. Mix that up. Bring it to a nice slow simmer. Put the lid on and give it about 25 minutes. It's okay to open this up at least once just to check everything out. Give it a stir. Make sure nothing's sticking to the bottom. All right, 25 minutes on the button. Then good stir. Go ahead and plate it up alongside your favorite Mexican cuisine. And there you have it, Mexican rice. Enjoy. It gets nice and red and fluffy. Tomato sauce, yeah. It gets nice and red and fluffy. Tomato sauce and garlic and what else goes in there? Cumin. Okay. It gets nice and red and fluffy with tomato sauce and garlic and cumin, and it's the perfect accompaniment. It gets nice and red and fluffy with the tomato sauce and the garlic.
Maybe it just gets nice and red and fluffy. And
you know
just
what?
Leave it at that.
You know what? I'm doing this. It gets nice and red and fluffy with the tomato sauce and the garlic and the cumin in there. It's the perfect accompaniment for any of your Mexican side. It is the side. You'll need 5 cups of water for this, and you want to bring it to a boil before you put it into the rice. So I'm going to use my percolator minus the guts. That's not right.
That's not gonna do it. Minus the guts.
Minus the guts. You don't want no guts in your rice. Okay.